Hello, I'm Mark from Botanics and welcome to our nursery. Unfortunately, we can't be at Chelsea Flower Show this year along with everyone else, so we thought we'd do a small video for you just talking about the irises we grow for Chelsea and some of the other support plants we have. So these are some of the lovely irises we have at the nursery. Sable, Sultan's Palace, Carnival Time, Blue Shimmer, Deep Black. They're called bearded irises because they have standards and fulls, and they have a small beard on the fulls, and that's where they get their name from. This is Iris Sable. It's one of our favourites, and I'm going to show you how we would break this one up and to make more plants at the end of the growing season. As you can see, this is one of our 2-litre pots, grown for display, but we're also selling them this year through our website. Nice big potfuls, and they're just ready for when they finish flowering to be broken up to make more plants for next year. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how best to grow irises and then how to propagate them. What's really important for irises is this rhizome needs to be baked by the sun. So when you plant them, they really should be facing south. So in this case, down to the nursery, down here. Now, obviously if they're in a nice sunny spot, you'd think it wouldn't matter too much, but these leaves, if they're not facing the right way, can actually shade that rhizome out. So if we planted that like that, the rhizomes are completely in the dark, so you will never get good flowers. It'll grow, you'll get leaves, but you won't get really strong flower growth. So it's really important that these rhizomes are raised up. They don't have to be raised quite so much, but raised up, and that they bake in the sun. That's the most important thing. They love it. You get nice strong growth, and then they'll divide off from this. So you can see here, lots of new growth coming, lots of new shoots. So this is the core rhizome, and this is the one that will give us the main flower stem, as we've got in this example here. And these new ones here will end up forming a rhizome of their own. They'll struggle to do any more in this pot, so I think it's time to take it out. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to cut this flower out because we're propagating it and it won't cope. But normally we would do this after they finish flowering later in the season. Normally August times when we like to propagate. Just take a look at that flower, isn't that amazing? Nice little yellow beard on it. Lovely falls. As we're going to reduce the root system down, we've got to reduce the leaf to reduce its transpiration and give it a good chance of growing back. So we can take these back down by 2/3. It's important to have nice sharp secateurs, and it needs to be clean as well, so there's no risk of biosecurity spreading diseases around. So here, nice and easy, we've got 2 really solid plants within this pot. They're growing off shoots, but we'll make this into 2 plants. So I've cut down through the initial rhizome in here. You can see here the rhizome, that was from the original plant that these 2 grew from. We'll break these apart. And now we can pot that up, and that will make a new plant, or we can plant it out in the ground. Again, remember, soil level here, so the rhizome's on the top and baked by the sun and facing south. And here's our other plant. This little one fell off the side. This will actually grow nicely. It's still got some root there, so that can be potted up into a small pot or put in the ground as well. Little bonus one. So this is Nepeta Walker's Low. This is one of the plants we use to help support our display and highlight the irises. It's not quite ready yet. These need another week, which they would have been perfect for Chelsea this year. But this is a really great plant. We use these every year. And they flower so well for us. After Chelsea, we cut them back and we get a second flush of growth. So we cut them right back hard we get these lovely flowers. So on our display this year, we're going to have a few pots of the dahlias that we grow. This absolutely amazing plant, Karma fuchsiana, Arabian Night, Creme de Cassis. These are the sort of size plants that we sell, 3 litre bags, but these are our display plants that we've been growing under light and heat. The other support plants we were growing, Cannas. We do a huge range of Cannas, some absolutely beautiful coloured leaves, various flower colours. This is Canna Durban, one of our favourites, which has this orange flower, Canna Eric Nubert, and we were also going to do a range of our patio Cannas, which are the Happy series, Canna Cleo, Wilma, Julia, and Isabel. They're just getting going, but in another month's time they'll be up this high, full of flower. They're absolutely ideal for a pot. So all of the plants we've got, the dahlias, the iris, the cannas, we've got available on our website to buy. We dispatch them by mail order. We use an overnight courier, and everything's carefully packed in our packing shed. The iris are all in 2 litre pots. We do normally do a smaller range, but they've all gone now. So we've got a 2 litre range, and we have plenty of stock of the varieties listed on the website. So you'll see we've got some beautiful aces here as well. These are actually Larchfield Trees aces. Neil and Kath were due to be exhibiting at Chelsea for the first time this year, so unfortunately they'll have to wait for that experience until next year. They don't offer any mail order through their website, so we're hosting their stock for them. So it's all Larchfield Trees aces, but we're doing the dispatch for them. You can find a section on our website dedicated to their trees. We hope you've enjoyed our video. We would like to thank the RHS for all the support they have shown us during this difficult time, and we look forward to exhibiting in 2021. Here is a selection of our previous displays at Chelsea. We hope you like them. All of the plants we've mentioned in this video are available to buy through our website at www.toddsbotanics.co.uk. Thank you for watching and happy gardening. See you next year.